Joshi, Bandy. Am I muted? No. Okay, good. What's happening, Joshi? I am going to get straight into them because there's a few breaks today. Chilling. That is not correct on the right, by the way. Is this on? No. The hell? Is that better? Yeah. Everything is full except one break. And that break has 5 spots left. And you can get into that right. Her. I'm going to get started on this one. Hello, Ringer. Ringer, it has changed your name. That is very hard to read now. It's like a bold text. Strange. Hope you are well, Ringer. Oh. Yeah, it's real. I don't know. It's purple, and you can tell there's a couple of numbers at the end, so you know it's you, but just a little bit different somehow. $27090, full case. Hello, Jeff. What's happening? I'm okay, yeah. Hello, Joe. Be seeing you soon, Joe. The old New Zealand card show. You better be there. The runner versus Grizz. What does that mean? The Thunder? Bad start, mate. No, not Sunday. The big one. What are you working on right now, Bandit? I will help you finish them with my superior knowledge of that thing you're doing at uni. Oh, that's good, Joshy. I've never been to one. $20 of 24 for the quiz, so you missed out on 4. Ask me the 4 questions, Bandit. I'll get them right. Does the title for you guys say optic? Because it shouldn't be saying that. Yeah. Oh, someone just sent me a screenshot and it says optic football at low prices or something. Yeah. YouTube says optic. Okay, let me check. See if that's... Oh, it's because it's got the little bracket things in there, and YouTube says no way, brother. So that should update now. Probably one of the best times to message over Easter when you weren't working. I was working. Matthew, I'm sorry. I'll open something NFL so it can be true. At least Pop Century's out today. Oh boy, get on that. Don't need that. The store is not open today. No. It hasn't stopped literally everybody trying to get in though. Junkies and customers alike. Just got rid of Grayson. He's now gone. I'm pretty sure it's out today. Oh my God, Bandit. Are you swearing? I thought I was going to sneeze, so I muted. It's never a win, Jeff, because you either tell them you're not interested in their cards and they don't like that answer and they start getting a bit aggressive and shitty, which just puts everyone in a dangerous position. You tell them you will buy them and you'll pay $5 because that's all they're worth and they think it's 200. I had another example there, but I've already forgotten because I'm thinking about this sneeze. It'll come back to me. Oh, and the other thing is they're, a lot of the time, likely stolen. So you have to come up with something as to why you don't want them. Party pies. I kind of like party whatnot more. Blake still tells me he's got party gem boxes, and if he hasn't been able to sell that, then party could be in trouble because I stuffed up the calculations with that. So that product is a straight loss for us, and I'm not even joking. The party gem. So maybe the party novelty is gone. Easter, no, Bandit, I was pretty dead. All kind of caught up with me a bit. Thought I logged in with Apple. I'm building that tomorrow actually, Joe, funny you mentioned that. I just pulled out the bags, ready to go. Hopefully it's not too busy in store. It will be. Just a reminder, there's only one break you can get into today if you wanted to get some footy in you. It's a retail case. That's a great idea, Joe. It is very, very, very rare that I would take a card off the website to put in a cherry product. That's the one thing you bring up. Oh, I'll accept that after this stream. Thank you, Jeff. Very generous offer. He's not kidding. I accept your offer, Jeff. No, okay. Triple H downtown. What's that worth? Not the question. And how damaged is it? A lot of them are cooked. Lots of printy lines. These packs are a little bit tough. Cons all day today. Put your tip on in. I think that is going to be very off the mark. Shane and TC. I would love for Collingwood to lose, but I don't think it's going to happen. Is it wet in Melbourne? Nope, not at all. It is very warm outside. A bit overcasty, but I don't... If it's going to rain, it definitely doesn't look like it right now. Hello, Andrew. I notice when Andrew jumps on Blake's screens, he says, hey, my favourite. And I just get, hey, sir. That's what you say to your Uber driver. So I'm seeing right through your bullshit, Andrew. Still visible here. Yes. Whatnot singles back next week. I'm going to try and do 2 streams. A pop one, pop culture-y type, same as last time. And NBA. Nearly dropped everything about 6 times then, so... .091 will be up after this. Whatever that is, I forget. I wasn't planning on doing any breaks that aren't footy, but if he has something for today's date, I can have a look at it. Starter case. Oh yeah, I can do that. Hello, Amanda M. Yeah, definitely starter case next. the retail one that has spots left. And if it does, we just go to the next one. Dale, I feel like we're kind of friends now. I think you may be ill, Josh. That is, you're definitely sick. You've misread the situation terribly. Yeah, so even you know that was... Oh, Mac does like a bet on the old footy. I don't bet, but I'm sure Joshy in the chat will be interested. Essendon Collingwood, Essendon Collingwood. Josh ate you, okay? No, he didn't, Andrew. I'm still here. Oh, switch on, Andrew. You're just back and forward all day type game. It's a sure thing. You put down 2 bets. How can you say it's a sure thing? I'm confused. All right, good luck. Lear, 60. Don't know why I was looking at that. Boke, 389. Stand by. Update, it is pissing down outside. I don't know where that has come from, but yes, it is wet. Pissing. Someone was either crunching packets out the front, and there's no one else here, or it was raining, and it is pissing. Yeah, Merit Epic, nice. Bramble, whoever that is, 541. Myriad, I forget. 70 of 99. What do they call these? Doesn't matter because they're awful. Well, it's here. Walsh, 51. Berry, 18. Carnival, that's it. Ugh, sickening. Toronto 125. What's the over-under at, Joshy? Rising Star, predictor, genuine chance for the Crom. 34. Flanders, 40. Kelly, 157. Will Haywood, 63. 157. Over. Under. We're going 670. Add that to the SGM. Make me an SGM, Josh. I'm going to tell you what to get on. You can start with that leg. That's the, take the under there. Kalshadir 76. Anderson 30. Melbourne were lucky that they were playing Richmond last night, or else they would have been destroyed. 592 Jacob Hopper. Trelaw Carnival 23. Dusty Moore 53. Jones 37. Rat Boy, Sam Taylor. Looking like a speedy Rat Boy. 138. 119, yo. Where is Josh with my same game multi? I've given him the first leg. I'm needing to know some numbers so I can tell him what to put in next. Dempsey 21. Harris Andrews 181. Scrimshaw 146. I want to hear the line for merit disposals. Riley West 96. And Dacos while you're there, of the Nick variety. Yo, 182. Platinum Brownlow Saints. You keep talking about Durham. I do not care about Durham. 09. I like how I asked for Dacos and he gave me Durham's number. Dursma 556. Again, another comment about Durham. We are not getting anywhere here, team. McGrath 93. And then more Durs. What is wrong with this guy? Archie 754, bless you. Gripper. That is, it's like peeled off there. That's not a mark on the card. The gold foiling is just not there. I think, yeah. 145, Rat Boy. Josh DeGoey, it's Jordan DeGoey. Darcy Cameron, 15. Carnival, Caldwell, 90. Max King, 36. $797. I have no idea what's happening. Zali, that's a cool name. When do the women get their own set? 237 Redmond. I'm not saying they don't deserve to be in this one, but I think they deserve their own one now. 172 Guthrie. Cripps 51. Josh is completely on one here. He was asked to get cooking and he's cooked up some drugs or something. He's a mess. 218 Jordan Clark. Caldwell 193. Lucky 74. Charlie Kerno 361. Coleman predictor for the Dogs 03. Bolter 49. Cadman 61. Did you post those cards yet, Joshy? Georgie Hewitt 2359. The Lizard 40. Josh Tracy 79. 283 on 238, sorry, on the Josh Dacos. Oh, this is thrilling. What's he going to say next? Am I going to the footy today? No. Just guessing what he was going to ask me. That was all base, right? Shit. Yep. Hogan 150. 218. Oh, yes. And Keys 86. Whitfield 637. If you've tuned in late, there's only one break you can get into today. Everything else is full. And it's a case of retail. Dawson 25. Draper Sparkle Boom. Whatever they call it. Oh, there it is. Ringer's still here. I was about to grab that. Thank you, Ringer. 43 on the Draper. Out for the year. Bombers are done. Alice, 240. All right, here we go. Is that a signature? Yes. Yep. Epic signature redemption. I'm going to need a number. It's between 20 and 40. Harvey Thomas. Mr. Powell, 33. One guess per person. I don't know what you'll be winning yet, but we'll see. Ben King. T Mac, 74. Ringer beat you, Andrew. You're going to have to guess again. Hello, George. Warner, 83. Kerno on the Myriad. Nice hit for the Blues. 41. Starcevic, 54. Hello, Dale. How are you today on Anzac Day? I am not too bad. Very tired, but working hard. How are you? Platinum Crom Predictor, 36. Nick Martin, I forget what these are called, but I like them. 15. Too many notifications coming through for me. Well, no time for you to guess again, Scruffy. It is Ben King for the Suns, 20 of 40. I thought I'd left a base card on there, but it was the thing you were all guessing. Nice hit, Suns. Don't hit Suns, bad advice. No March. Oh, yes. $188, Brad Hill. Jeez. We'll do another guess, don't worry. It says on my end that 39 people are watching across all the channels, so I thought we would maybe get close to the 20 numbers guessed. Maybe they're afraid to talk. 268. For what? What are you on about? 397. Did you just put through a personal? I didn't. What? Don't put through any personals unless I say, because I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. What is that, OJ? 709. McGovern. Zach Willie, 198. Hope you're getting double pay on a public holiday. No, don't you worry about me, I'm fine. Windhager. 93, I do agree. Ordered last night. What is it? Zach the Buttman. Oh, Leaf, yeah, we could do them. 30. And Nathan Broad. Yeah, very delayed. I forgot how bad it was. 21 on the Broad. LDU 284. Elliot 351. The next predictor is Norm Smith, and it is Port Adelaide. Forget about it. I think it's a bit more than that, Ringer. 26. It feels like a 30 plus type number now, which I know sounds extreme. We'll test it. Uh, 126, Queenall. How can we test it? I've got to hold something up on the screen and make a comment in the chat. And we have to see when YouTube sees what I've put on screen. That'll work. 32, Ralph Smith. That does happen a bit too, TC, but it is awful, the delay at the moment. We're going to test it. I'm going to write a number on the back of this and need a stopwatch. Sorry if you're here for AFL breaks. This is much more important. No, not calculator. The first person to type the number from, this is only YouTube people only, send through the number that I've put on the back of this. I'm going to give you something and I'm going to just test how long it takes. Does that work? Yeah, it does. And I'll just start the stopwatch as soon as I show the number. No, you're not meant to be guessing. Oh my God. Now I don't know if people guessed it or... This is a shit show. People really upset me. We are none the wiser. People just started guessing. Josh probably had Twitch and YouTube up, so I'm suspecting he was cheating. There we go, he just admitted to it, luckily. I don't know who the first real guess was there. 589. No guessing, anybody. You have to type the number when you see it. No guessing, and YouTube people only. Windsor. I'm going to run it again. Just get through this pile here. $84. Because those first guesses came at about 15 seconds, and that was way too soon. Merritt, 702. Jeez, look at Ringo with those exact numbers. McVee, 64. Melbourne Premiership Predictor, 17. You can see the stats on both. What? I would rather do my way because it's more entertaining. Jai Simpkin, 225. Well, the trouble is, TC, the first 7 was from someone who was watching on Twitch and cheated. That is a nice hit and a genuine chance for the old Suns. Matty Rao, the opening rounds specialist every Brownlow. 08. He would have to be leading so far. If not, he's bloody close. LZU, 392. We're running the test again, Josh, because you can't be trusted. Harry Jones, 03. Because there's also that delay of your comment coming back through to me. Crouch, 184. Bailey Dale, 51. Thought that card was damaged. It was not. Hayden Young, 20. $385 Will Day. Bo McCreary. Dacos wasn't even good in the first 4 rounds. 10, but you just know that he still got votes. Sam Darcy, 06. When can I buy hobby boxes? Hello, Dallas. Hobby boxes of this, we've sold them about 4 times on the website. The last time I put them up, same as usual, 1 box per household, limit, whatever. The very first person bought 6. There's people like that that wreck it for everybody. All right, we're running the test again for the people on YouTube. Just type the number as soon as you see it. And I'm going to stop this when I see the first 74 come through on YouTube. Shane. 16, that feels better than usual. And then everyone else was about 20 seconds. 44? Richo said go off me, and then he chucks out a different number? Oh boy, Richo. Rivers, 102. Butters, 35. Oh, I thought, I didn't know if it was a joke or you just couldn't read it right or what was happening, but that was funny. Zorko, 47. Luckily, we didn't go off Richo. Seth Campbell, 253. Windhager, 124. I will list more. I'll put half a dozen in stock as soon as this break is finished, Matt. So stick around and get the listing ready on the website. It's one per person, so don't even think about trying to buy more. But I'm going to try and get you one. Dallas, we're testing the... No, you can't use that word, Richard. We're testing the delay between live and YouTube. 79 on the Bruin. 39 Whitfield. YouTube used to be like 5 seconds. And it's just been getting worse and worse. I don't know why. Tom Stewart, 20. .361 Fogarty. So as soon as this break is finished and I've pressed upload to YouTube, I will put another half a dozen in stock or so. Hopefully you guys in the chat watching can get one. 51 Heaney. Thank you, Richard. Newcomb, 304. Starcevic, 67. Steele. What are we still waiting for from this case? I've not been paying attention. We've still got 2 regular epics, right? Waitman, 36. I don't think we've had one of them. Fiorini, 169. 196. Oh, no, we just had the SIG. Facebook is definitely not faster than Twitch. He stuffed it right up, TC. We never got past the first Durham question that I never even asked. 73, Jai Clark. 377, McDonald. McInerney, 13. We'll be doing another guess on the Epic as soon as I see it. So if you've got a Twitch account and you watch over there, you might want to get a head start. 22. Parish Myriad for the Bombers. 44. Tim Taranto 129. There it is. All right, we need, actually, we're just going, pick a team. See, Bandit just instantly with the cats. Like that was literally 3 seconds, I reckon, after I said pick a team. Joey D, 57. Three, 9, 4. Bodie Euland, 22. Bodie. $38 people watching. If someone doesn't get this, I'm turning the stream off. The Wizard, 87. Robbie Fox Coleman, 225. I think starter pack goes up next. Jack Buckley, 10. Nick Newman, 54. Cottrell, 234. And Hipwood, 476. Well, just search for Cherry Collectibles on Twitch. You'll find it. Get Papley, the gambler, off the back. It is 09 of 40 for the Blues. Charlie Kerno, nice card. Captain, thank you, Ringer. Although, does that even go through to Facebook? I think it didn't at one stage, right? Surely someone said, Carlton. Jet Spaghetti. Cats Predictor, that's a good shot. 60. Yeah, I'll copy paste. Jackson Archer, 59. Marshall, 371. I don't like or understand why they've never fixed that or made it possible. Waterman, 116. Or is it something our end that just Blake hasn't done? You can go here, Dallas. Probably a better place to watch anyway. Oh, there you are. Because 21. Facebook bans us every so often for who knows what reason. 742. You have a prize list. Thank you, Josh. Taranto 7-1. So we should have one more of those epics. 35. Uniman. 45. .004 on the Brodie Smith. Alir, 46. There it is. All right. You guys are guessing again. Just another team. Or maybe it's the same team. It's not. Don't guess Carlton. Acres 514. Finoff 267. Amon 128. Wrong pile me. Good job. Josh Tracy, 87. Tom Green, 17. Wilmot, 49. Did you miss anything? No. In fact, by moving from Facebook over to Twitch, you probably missed whatever happened in the 20-second delay that you would have had. So you probably missed a lot. Wow. You'll never recover from this. 160. We're guessing another epic if you haven't guessed for that. Gary Rowan, 18. Jersey number, Gary Rowan? Or maybe like 16 or something. Euland, 16. This is all platinums. This is hobby, George. 198. Can't get the gold ones in hobby. Lucky Jones. 293. Ollie Wines, 454. Essendon Coleman predictor, 35. And Harley Reid, 41. Nick Dacos, 73. Are these Australian teams? Yes, this is AFL, Aussie rules, as you may know it. Windhager, 17. 175. Sorry, Dallas, I did not realise you were not from here. Tom Powell. And the last epic that you were guessing is, get rid of that, and this. It's 06 of 40 for the Cats. Jeremy Cameron. Good break for the Cats. And that is it for 27090. Bandits on the prize list. Oh yes, Schoolberg Bandit. Thank you, Ringer. If you do want to get into a break today, that is the only one with spots. Everything else is full. No, not yet, Jack. That will either be the last or the second last break, going in break number order as usual. So 091 will be next, which is a starter pack case. From memory. That'll be a fresh case too, that Legacy. All right, those of you who missed out on a box and were trying to get one, get ready. Box of Hobby, that is. Jet Spaghetti, I'm going to need the name on your Cherry account, please. Done. Bombers, Eagles, Melbourne, Richmond, and Kilda. All right, 091 starter pack. And surname, sorry, David. We need to know who to send this one to. We can't just write David on the package. It may not get there. Thank you, sir. Update your list, please, Joshy. All right, so 091 is next. Starter. Thank you, Josh. So, Footy Stars, those of you who are trying to get a box here, one per person, get the list open so you can refresh. Hobby box. Yes. Put 8 into stock. That has been updated right now. So go, 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 those of you who are wanting one of those. Everyone else, you can stay here with me or else. Or else you don't have to. Starter pack case. We'll rip through these so we can stick around and do a few personals at the end for whatever people are looking for. Whoa. Break. Two 27091. Good luck. Good luck. Let's get a golden ticket out of a starter pack. Thank you. Oh, woodworker chart. Did Matthew get a box? Where is Matthew? Oh, these are pissing me off. Get out! Jesus. Okay, now I'm left with an unusable desk. If any fall off the back of the desk, they are gone. You do not get them in the break. Bad luck. I am not going over there. Did they all sell? Oh, he did. Nice work, Matt. Excellent. Well, there's still one available for everyone out there. Did Legacy hold? Not yet, Alvo. We are going in number order. I'm pretty sure I listed that one last. So it'll be a couple of hours off yet, if everything else before it fills. If not, then maybe a bit over an hour. Copy. No worries, over. What is this break? These are called starter packs. You get 3 regular retail packs and one of these luminous ones. Who else got a box? I see Oliver, I see Richo, I see Matt. Don't know that person. West Coast. Richo, surely you are concerned by West Coast's early season form. I think my team, like Richmond, we're also down the bottom with you guys, but we have been pretty competitive in most games for most of the game. The Eagles have looked awful, except for one game. Can you get those cards in these that we were guessing last break? Yes, you can. Not the signature version, but the last 2 that you guessed, yes, you can. If you're muted, I got nothing to say. Time's the footy. Is it like 3:20, 3:30? I will welcome some score updates from anybody who sticks around and has the game on. I want to get to an Anzac Day game at some stage in my life. I think even as a neutral, it'd be like the game to go to that didn't involve your team. No, we are not going together, Josh. If that's my only ever chance of getting to the game, I'm not going. Nice try, sucker. I've been to a Dreamtime game, that was very good. And a couple of the Anzac Eve ones. Not last night though. Does the NRL do Anzac Day games, Bandit? Or anyone? Oh, that sounds cool, Richo. Roosters and Dragons. When do the Bunnies play? Okay, thank you. Roosters and Dragons. Dragons is Blake's team, right? Oh, yeah. How have they been going this year? Hopefully, shit. Swans have been stinking up the joint, so that's been good to watch. Damn. These packs are opening just nicely. Hopefully the retail case is like this, which has 5 spots left, or 4 spots, 5. Too many injured. Oh yeah, the Swam. Well, I feel bad for you, TC, that they're playing badly, but Blake. Oh, nice. The black and white team are on top of the ladder right now. They're the best team so far this season. And the red and black team are shit. But this game is always very close, so it doesn't usually matter how both teams are going. It's just one of those games that ends up pretty good. You'd say it's the biggest non-grand final game of the year, right? Anybody else? You agree with that? You might be wondering why I put brakes on the same time as the footy. I forgot the footy was on. For Victoria, what game outside of Victoria is bigger than this one? Showdown's pretty good, but you get half the people. What game is actually bigger or as big? Yeah, I can hear it, Dallas. We're about 10 minutes away from the ground here, and I can hear how wet it is outside. Thank you for bringing up. That is the only break with spots in it today. The wet games end up good because they're hard and tough, but the skills obviously drop off a lot. Close enough. Good luck. Elijah Hollands on everyone's favourite footy heads. Nat Sinclair, 341. They dry it a lot every chance they get, just with little towels around the ground. And otherwise, it's pretty much just wet the whole time. It's just part of it. Jeez. Langford to 114. Well, it's not 2, it is just number 114. Got the silver packs here, we'll do them at the end. I've got a good feeling about the silver packs today. Last time they dogged us a lot. They took a pick of a horseshoe before the game. 353. A horseshoe. I think it will be Blaster break up next if that retail case isn't full yet. Lukey McDonald, 156. Starter packs have been pretty good in general this year. These ones here need to get a move on. Very slow start. Lucky Cowan 308. Durham, Josh's mate, 626. Hayden Young, 174. Lost my pile here. This is going well. Josh is going to lose it. What does that mean? Are the umps already against him? Oh, what the fuck? There's no reason that should have fallen over twice. Oh, he's cooked the fantasy. I thought the Bombers were already down 4 goals. Zorki, 212. Rayner, 119. Okay, that one I'll allow because of my bad stacking. But the first time, good stacking. I'm not doing any fantasy this year. Brownlow predictor, and it's nice. It's the patch version for Cripper. 57. You just don't know with Cripps. He could have either 10 votes or 20 to this time of the year. Even when he doesn't play, he's a genuine chance of getting a couple. He's the captain now. Look at me. Kalshadia, 60. $205, Aiden Core. Thank you, Dallas. Good score updates. Another patch of Petrarca. 102. Another Brownlow. This one is LDU. Start of the season, if you got Petrarca, Cripps, and LDU, you think you got the field covered. 171. They've called it. It's already over. Dacos wins Anzac Day medal. He's already won one of those, right? Darcy Cameron, if he's playing today, is going to destroy Goldstein. I don't even know how he's still in the league, old Goldie. Good player back in his day, but surely they have someone better than Goldstein. Sarong 201. We're looking for something nicer than a Brownlow predictor here. Maybe the little silver packs are going to save us. 793 on the hopper. Crisp. 250. Oh boy, it's all over. The under is cooked. Although if only one team scores. 512. GOAL on the goal, Dallas. Elliot, 495. Where are you watching from, Dallas? Yeah, whereabouts? If you don't want to say, that is completely fine. Oregon. Portland. Portland? Near there. He's unlockable. And I don't know why teams don't try more, because when they get him, he is awful. He hasn't... 65. He doesn't really play well when he's tagged. But no one bothers. I don't understand. Fox Sports 2 in the US. That's cool. Signature redemption of Dane Zorko. You guys are going to guess the number. And it is between... How many people are watching? 23. It's between 1 and 20. GVR. Premiership predictor for Port. 156. Port won't even make the finals. Go for a jumper number. What is he? He's 15, I think, Zorko. Wilkie 227. Five, 270. Looking for a number between 1 and 20. Brad Hill. Bombers, Melbourne, Richmond, St Kilda and Eagles. Oh, 2 metre Poiter. These are awful. If select, if you're watching, do not ever put one card in a packet ever again. You are just asking for damage. Oh, my thumb. I nearly bent it off then. Zero, 1 on the Zorko. Very nice hit for Brisbane. Did anybody say number 1? Big Mac Andrew. He's a very angry man, Mac Andrew. I like it. Joe on the prize list. Good work, Joe. Oh, my back. In a minute. Oh, a prize. Come on now. Nothing exciting from our little Luminous packs yet. Mitch Owens. Perry Perry. Everyone should get some Nando's for dinner. Good advice. Dallas is liking what he's seeing. Seriously. I can't ever use scissors. Most of the time I just don't need to, but I once had a go at another breakup, just stirring him up for using scissors on Footy Stars packs. So I can't ever do it. 664 on the Petrarca. We've got to get something nicer than one of those in these packs. Yeah, they are, Dallas. They suck. Dallas is picking up very quickly that Essendon are no good at football. The other team is very good, to be fair, but yes, the red and black team is awful. That one is 655, Mitch Owens, Saints. Give us something here. What time is it over there, Dallas? In Oregon. 145 on the Wardlaw. Okay. 10:30 in the evening. Oh, that's all right. That's a good time for a game to be on. 350 on the Iden. Thursday here. We've got 3:34 p.m. on Friday. Three, two took Miller. 4 packs left here. We need something. Oh, we got the 0-1 Sig, not bad, but I want something out of these packs too. Yeah, come down and visit. We'll let you in the store, maybe. 197. I'd like Dacos to win a Brownlow. And that is it. 27091. Not heaps doing in that one. It is, yes, but always want more. Greedy, yes. We got that every single day, even during summer. You don't know what you're going to get here in Melbourne. All right, see you, Richard. Remember, we'll have a bit of time for our personals at the end of these breaks. Just a little bit. No, I have 0. Got the 01 last year, sold it for a lot of money. But 0 this year. Too many characters. Thank you. All right, so back to my list. 092 is the break that's not full yet. Five left there. Blaster case is next. That is full. And then we've got Legacy half case. That'll be from a new case. You guys are picking the boxes, not me. Not yet. They always find a way of coming back. So blaster time. Two 27093. Case of blasters. Just cut myself about 8 times there with the bluntest knife ever, so I am perfectly fine. Pulled pork. Yep, I like pork. Probably vegetarians, Joe. Just a guess. Ask Blake if he likes it. I could go some pork belly or some like burnt ends or something right now. Thanks for that, Josh. Grayson reckons some guy tried to fight him at the airport. I'm not sure what that's about. Click on that link of Ringers if you want to get into something today. I will leave it for later in the week if it doesn't fill today, so don't expect any discounts. Hobby is the best by far. That's also the most expensive. These were like $45 a box, I think, plasters. Hobby is $180, just for an idea. Hey, round is the shape, Joe. I'm well aware, don't worry. I'm going to be attempting to cook something tonight. I'll report back. Plasters have inserts only from retail. Yes, correct. You dim sim or potato cake man, Joe? Actually, what do you call them over there? Over here, it's a fight between potato scallop and potato cake. Anyone who says scallop's an idiot. They're probably called like scalloped cakes or something in New Zealand, just to really upset everybody. Yeah, you get a luminous pack here with the pink dragon ones, these, which are only in blasters. Potato fritter. Oh, that is correct, those pink ones. Myriad chance, yes. I don't know what that hit, but six corn nuggets? What's a corn nugget? Sounds amazing, Joe. I'm going to that place when I come over to New Zealand. They sound amazing. Stuff for kids. Let me just get something real straight, Joe. You will be coming up. You will come and visit me at the show. There's no if here. You will see me there. And you'll sell me all of your good cards. I love hot things, so I will take on that challenge. No, Josh! This guy doesn't get it. There's a few all about the same size, Dallas. They're not massive, like 1,500 people type number, but they're getting bigger. Doesn't compare to the national or anything like that. I've been a couple of times. I am not sure if I'm going this year. I think not. Grayson goes every year, the boss. He's in the old Hall of Fame and he likes to remind everybody. Legacy Ultimate will be the next break if that retail case isn't full yet. That's the one right there that Ringer has linked. If it doesn't fill today, it will be done during the week. Is anybody watching the NBA that could give me some score updates? Nuggets game and Grizzlies game, please. Thank you, Bandit. Quarter time in the footy. Nuggets smoke. Jesus. I saw Kawhi was playing his one good game for the year earlier. Grizzlies lost? Weren't they up like 30? All right, here's the pink Blaster exclusives. Fife, McGovern, Waldor, Wines, Sarong, Warner, Blossom, Stewart, Mills, Persia, Perkins, Neal, Sicily, Reed, Hollins, Hogan, Pendlebury, Steele, Owens, DeGoey, Trelaw, Rankin, Waitman, Viney. Is NRL Rugby New Zealand? National Rugby League. New Zealand has a team in our national competition, yes. But it's not a New Zealand competition. I don't know if they have their own one over there. I assume they would. Ed Richards, 40. I think we've only done one case of blasters before, so not really sure what to expect. Eagles Coleman predictor. How's the old Waterman been going? 188. NRL is the Australian, like AFL, but the rugby version. 128, the Australian competition. But New Zealand have a team in this competition. And they always get upset when you call it rugby, even though the R in NRL literally means rugby. So I've never understood that with NRL guys. Bergman 302, Cherry's very own. We've claimed him. Connor Iden, 111. Yeah, they do. They go to Vegas every preseason. Well, it's the start of the season, right? But it's just over there. I think they're actual games, like for points. Braden Campbell, 138. Surely no one in Vegas is saying, I hope that the Australians bring NRL over here. I would love to go watch that instead of the thing I'm in Vegas for, which is gambling and all the other stuff I can't talk about. Michael Annie, 244. They do have a very nice stadium there. Saw the Pro Bowl in Vegas. Tim Kelly, 311. Harley Reid, 322. Newcastle Knights, yes. Good choice, Josh. Give us an epic. We'll take a Brownlow patch of Flanders, even though that's not going to win. 1, 2, 3. Can I get myself to China and help you? No. I still don't know who I'm taking out of Tabby or Damo. The idea of taking either of them is really stressing me out. Jezza, 191. Because New Zealand is 2 hours into the future. You already know the result. So you guys are cheating. If Joe wins, there will be no prizes. He'll be banned from the competition. Yeah, a big card show in Macau, Dallas. Macau. Which is pretty much the Vegas of China, Macau. Come on, give us something here. Guthrie, 14. Come on, Blasters. You got to give us something here. Riley West, 127. Well, I like everyone's jokes, if they're actual jokes. Laird, Brownlow Patch, 114. Why did the chicken go to KFC? Oh dear. This is, we're on a downward spiral here. This is not going to end well. Rogers, 92. Jones, 428. Todd Marshall, 93. It'll be better than that, Dallas. Joshy, are your boys any chance at all? Rising Star predictor, or is it just over? 148. Boom Holmes, 308. Last couple of piles here. And what has been a very boring break. Rao, 507. Give us another SIG or something. Steel, 162. And that is it on 27093. Caddy Kako, Robert. The second verse doesn't ever get played anywhere except for like an Anzac Day type event. I reckon, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that 95+% of Aussies wouldn't know that second verse. I've got no idea what it is. And also, to be fair, I have zero idea what the Kiwi national anthem is. I'm an idiot, so maybe I'm a bad person to be commenting on these things, but just going to get another box here. Whoa, shit everywhere. I'm going to safely, I believe, assume that that other break isn't full yet. So it'll be Legacy up next. I'm going to be asking Joshy to pick me some numbers in a second. And then after this break, we can do some personals, if you can still hear me right now. Oh boy, Bandit. It is over! All right, Legacy. I'll just make sure that break didn't full. Stand by. Fill. Nope, still 5 left. All right, we're going to go on to 094. Joshy, I need 6 numbers from you between 1 and 12. One will be on the left, all the way down to 12 at this end. 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10 and 12. Thank you, Josh. Two 9094. Okay, well, go this way. Joe's a menace. He just wants to watch the world burn. That's my job. Yes, thank you, Josh. Oh, shit. Legacy 27094. All right, we're back. Langford. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jack. Makes it much easier for this bit. Now I can just rip it like that. Well, not that one. Oh, I've got it upside down. That checks out. Oh, I cut them on the other side. Okay. Well, as soon as you gave me a compliment, Jack, I realised I've shit the bed on these ones here. Oh my god, terrible. Oh, that one's done correctly. I'm an idiot. And so's that one. I don't know what's happened there. I think maybe one or two were upside down and it just thrown me. Yeah, Jack, you just cursed me. All right, good luck, everybody. Everybody get up. Bombers, 314. Saints, 330. Eagles, 287. Alvo says game over. Bombers by 10 goals. Geelong, 314. Doggies, 327. Whose home game is it? And the Crom, 65. No jumper numbers to look for in any of that. This way. All right. Van Rooyen, Myers, Maynard, Noah Anderson Vortex, 57. Doggies Honor Roll, 42. A Chris Judd signature for the Eagles, 81. Larky, 80. I'm 95% sure that's an Eagles card. Harry McKay, Stadia, 24. John Newcomb, 154. Will Graham Gold DPS, 21. And JBR, 007. Pies home. Oh, home game, yep. Any Suns yet? Yeah, we just had this, Gold DPS. Whoever Will Graham is. Green, Giath, 009 on the Giath. Prototype of McGovern, 33. Des Tuddenham, 56. Schoenmaker Copper DPS, 73. Josh Dacos, 95 and 67 on the Hipwood. If you do have any personals you want done, get them in. I'll stay for a bit to do them. 007 Saligo. Tracy, 72. Future Hall of Fame of the Horn Dog. Nice card. 48 of 50. Platinum Oscar Ryan for the Crom. 38. 65 on the Swamp. Dons are back in it. It's game over. Hinge. Oh, we got a nice one coming up. 37. It is influential rookie Harley Reid. 31 of 40. Very nice card for the Eagles. O'Driscoll, 33. Willie and Liver. Did I buy port in this? Let me check. Why aren't these ones filling the name in? It happened last time too. Orders, paste. P-O-R-T. Jack Hudson. Yep, you do have port. That is your hit, Jack. Very nice. Would you be surprised? Yes. I'm very confident they won't win. Another guess. All right, Josh, we'll do another guess. What do we got? No, not that one. Houston, Watson, and Warner. 001 on the Warner. This break is heating up. Bailey Humphrey, 29. Sheezel, 167. Nice. Sam Mitchell, 300 games. Sig, good hit. Hawthorn, 12. Jones, 55. Lual, green. Sheezel Vortex, 45. Sinclair All-Australian, 108. Will Dawson Copper DPS for the Roos, 60. Ed Richards and Langford. Warner jumper number as well. Shit. Oh, the 001, yeah. That does not add any value. Boston O'Brien King. Boston 004. Jack Henry 14. Tom Stewart 168. Platinum DPS for the Saints, Angus Hasty. 0-3. And Ollie Florent, 108. Wanganeen Miller, Martin. Peter Wright, 52. Nick Larkey, 71. Copper DPS for the Blues, Ashton Moore. Moore? I don't know. 140. Bailey, 87. Finoff, 69. Harley Reid, rookie, 255. Baker, 219. Scholl, 19. Josh Kelly, 19. This is very nice for the Crows. The Texan. Yeah, they are real autographs. Yep. Legacy. 11 of 35. Angus Hasty, gold this time. 55. Raul, 25. All right, there's another platinum DPS here. You guys can guess the team. Mackenzie Gawn Witts. Fife, 26. Steele, Charleston, Ginnivan. Charleston, rookie, 001. Port, up and about. Where are you, Jack? Switch on. Lever, 16. Nick Dacos, All-Australian, 139. And a gold, Riley Sanders. 70. Whitfield, 109. That is true. Dallas has the Cats first. You're going to have to guess again, Shane. Caden Cleary, that is a made-up name. Who is that? Tom Barras. The Motorbike Man himself, 31. Bailey Humphrey, 69 of 80. Caleb Windsor, Copper, 21. Ginnivan and Richmond. No. Reed, Crows, Neil. Cadman, 35. Neats, 63. Freya, gold DPS, 09. Josh Tracy, also 09. Lukosius, Chera, Bolter. Liam Jones, 28. Georgie Wardlaw, 79. Another signature redemption at the back. 009 again. This time it's the Hoff. Maynard goal. What? It is for the Bombers. The Demons. David Neitz, 96. All right, let's see who got this one right. I don't even know who it is. Philippou, 32. Platinum DPS for the Tigers, Kane McAuliffe. $14 of 40. Did anyone say Richmond? Freo, Darcy, Powell. Eenie, 48. Rowbottom, 51. Manor, Copper DPS, 59. And Sarong, 51. Caddy, Morris, Horndog. Luke Ryan, 05. Ollie Henry, 70. Will Green, Copper DPS, 156. And Judd McVie, 100 and something. Last pack. Papley, 124. Dacos, 009. That's Josh Dacos. We've got the other legacy here. Kalsha Deer, Copper DPS, that's nice. 004, that's even nicer. DeGoey, 75. Zorko, 42. Max King, prototype. And Nathan Buckley for the Pies, 56 on the King. 33 of 35 on the Bucks. Nice, a late hit for the Pies. And that is it for Legacy 27094. Jesus. Use the other 6 for a break. Yeah, we'll do another break. I'll list it. What are we missing from the case? There'll be another 300 game SIG. There will be another platinum. Influential, we haven't had the actual case hit. Oh yeah, we did. We got Reed. What are we missing? Get this one uploaded. Then if you want to do a personal, get it in now. Now. Make sure you select pickup. Another Hall of Fame. Yeah. Anything you see on the website. Doesn't just have to be footy. It can be anything. Yes, that is true. Oliver, something about leaf packs. I'll see if I can find his order. Where are these prizes? David Clout. Vincent. Alvo. Now, I know your name, but I don't know how to spell it. Oh, I got it right. got it. Shane Hartney snuck his way onto the prizes. All right, I'm going to grab some random packs from over there. Any hobby packs for personals? No. It's going to be one of them. Oh yeah, it's a real mixture. Yep, one of them. And one of them. How many do I need? 5? 5, and then 5 of them. $41.33. All right, these are the packs I've got. Some random stuff, and then you'll all each get one of these. I'm just gonna mix these up like this, and then just go top down. I just paper cut myself twice. All right, you're up first, Alvo. Big hogs. And get that damn other camera off. No, this is, you get what you're given for the prizes. Brandon Wu. Netball, golf, I don't know what's good out of that. Thank you, Alvo. Next up is Joe. You're getting tennis and footy stars. Fife. And something gold. It is Ashlyn Kruger to 50. And an ace is a Fritz. And Ribakina. Thank you, Joe. Put that up there. Shane. Dixon, Hawkins. James Paxton Refractor. Thank you, Shane. Bandit, hockey, and footy. No, neither Joe. We're upside down here. Footy heads, everyone's favourite insert, Noah Anderson. And defense mechanism of Shane. Gots this be here or something. I'm not sure. You got to be here. Thank you, Bandit. And finally, David. Liam Baker and Rowan Marshall. And what is this? Infinity Trilogy. That's like a little canvassy card. Mephisto bows to Thanos, okay. And Beast. If anyone has personals, get them in right now. I've had one come through on the old text line. Where is Oliver's order? Oliver Leaf. Something to do with Leaf. Leaf holiday bonus packs. There he is. I will not behave. It's too late for that. Eight, 6, 6, 9, 8, 6. All right, so I'll get those packs for that one, and then this mystery personal. Stand by. 3-leaf. What year? 23. Oh. I don't even know where they live. 22. Oh, here they are. Yes. Excellent work by me. All right, mystery personal person. Give you a number between 1 and 4. That's what you'll be getting from both piles. Oliver, here are your Leaf holiday packs. I'll mark them as picked up. Good luck. Shane, I'll get to yours very shortly. Okay. Hunter Johnson, who I don't even know what sport that is. It's like table tennis or something, I'm not sure. Printing plate, stick rack. Daryl Sittler, Wendell Clark, Doug Gilmore. There's not a lot happening on there, but that's cool to get a printing plate. Yes, 1 and 4. Paul Krause, Old School Vikings. Is that Vikings? Or is that a college one? I don't know. Pickleball. Oh, thank you. That is you done, Ollie. Mystery caller has gone number 4 on both sides. And what did Shane go for? Oh, sneaky Shane. Starter pack, good choice. I think he's real good. Actually, he's not that good. Making this very difficult, Josh. All right, we're going to start on this side. Star Wars Chrome Black. Good luck. No peeking. All right, first card. Get that pack out of the way. First card is a furry old man. Clem Andor. And behind that, Grand Moff Tarkin. Embrace the dark side. These look very nice. Gary Beadle as Clem Andor. What are they covered in? What is happening at the Topps factory? What is all this? Clem Andor and old Grand Moff Tarkin. Yoda. Saw Gerrera. Captain Enoch. And 103 of 199, The Mandalorian. And for your other box, brand new Leaf Metal Pop Century. Out today. Proof pack in every single box this year, which is cool. Some of them are bursted open. What was your problem again? I forget. Tim Robbins and Susan Sarandon, co-stars. These are all proofs and printing plates and stuff in the little packs. So they're all one-on-ones. And John Travolta with dreadlocks. What movie is this? Is that John Travolta? Jesus. What is this from? John Travolta. All right, Heather Thomas. She has made a mess of that sticker. Pretty much coloured it in. That is numbered 2 of 2. Kira Kosarin, 1 of 5. Marley Shelton, scripted signature. Sandlot, 4 of 5. And we've got a 6 sig at the back. Dominic Chianese, Dre De Matteo, Michael Imperioli, I don't know how to say any of these names, Lorraine Bracco, Catherine Narducci, and Federico Castelluccio. What show or movie is this? 3 of 4. That's cool, but I don't know who any of them are. Pearl Redemptions, yes. You get 1 a case, I think. What show or movie is this? Thundermans? I'm gonna have to... Sopranos. Okay, well that's cool. I've never seen it, but pretty big show. We'll take that. A 6 sig from the Sopranos. 3 of 4. And did anyone answer what this was? Dreadlock Travolta. That's a nice card. I'll go grab that starter pack. Footy. Oh, where are the damn starter packs? If anyone else has a personal, get it in. bring a few in just in case. Battlefield Earth. Shane, number between 1 and 4. Three percent is real Snow White areas. Make cheese and bacon rolls. That sounds pretty good. Number 2 for Shane. Good luck. Where did I put my Shane name card? I don't know. Good luck, Shane. If there's no other personals at the end of this, I will be out of here, so get them in. Jace Burgoyne. Well, that'll do. A little Brownlow predictor of Josh Dunkley. 127. Ben McKay. Second half in 3 minutes. We've timed it perfectly. Zach Butters. Mason Wood. Kerno. Whitfield. Thank you, Shane. Mason Woodward. Very funny, Josh. You are very funny guy. We may be done here. This has been a big run on that little case break. Don't ever compare me to Blake, Josh, for anything, ever. Why would you say that? Now I have to shave my whole head off. The next Whatnot show will be next week. Basketball, and maybe something during the week for like another pop culture type show. NFL. All right, everybody. Have a good weekend. Don't even think about coming into the store tomorrow. I am very busy. We'll see you all next week.